2021 Ram 1500 Review. The Ram 1500 offers uncommonly smooth driving manners because of its distinct rear suspension design. You also get unique upscale interior highlighted by the optional 12-inch infotainment display. The V6 and V8 engines are both solid choices, but the reintroduced second-generation EcoDiesel V6 has even more going for it. Our test truck had the V8 engine and the 8-speed transmission. They work so well together that we could recommend this truck on that basis alone. It's strong, and it's easy to drive in just about every situation. The same can largely be said for the newly reintroduced EcoDiesel powertrain, especially if you appreciate the pulling power of diesel torque. But there's much more to the Ram than solid powertrain choices. We've tested many Ram configurations, and they all impress us with their steady steering, confident braking and secure handling. Ram's decade-old decision to walk away from leaf springs and switch to a coil spring rear suspension continues to pay dividends. We're surprised no one has followed its lead. Wind and road noise is minimal, particularly in higher trim levels. Even the rumbling V8 provides only a soothing soundtrack unless you decide to open it up. The Ram 1500 expertly soaks up varying road imperfections and does it without the rough ride you'd normally expect from a light-duty pickup. The front seats are nicely shaped to provide comfort and support over long distances, and that's even true of the entry-level tradesman. Even the rear bench has an agreeable backrest angle, and it reclines a surprising amount in higher trims. We also like the Ram 1500's effective climate control system, which offers rear center AC vents even if you get 3 across front seating. The Ram 1500 crew cab's interior is a pleasing place to spend time. The doors open wide to make it easy to get in, and all 4 doors have their own chunky and well-positioned grab handles. For the driver, there are easy-to-reach controls and a commanding view of the road. Passengers in any seat will find plenty of headroom, legroom and shoulder room. The cabin is spacious, and the Ram has more rear legroom and foot clearance than competing trucks. Although the rearview mirror is a bit small, the Ram's large windows and clever hood design help with outward visibility overall. The optional 12-inch touchscreen is a dazzling addition to any vehicle, let alone a pickup truck. It offers a huge map and sharp graphics. The 8.4-inch Uconnect infotainment system is also impressive and offers navigation. Both get multiple USB and USB-C ports, plus Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Meanwhile, the 5-inch screen in the Tradesman has the basics down pat. Ram unfortunately does not include any driver assist features as standard equipment. Only the Laramie model and above offer parking assistance sensors, forward collision and lane departure mitigation. When it's equipped, adaptive cruise control does a good job of bringing the truck down to a complete stop. Automated parking assistance is available, and it works admirably. Tow ratings, particularly for the diesel, are stout for this class. With the V8 or the diesel engine, most of the Ram 1500's common configurations can pull more than 11,000 pounds, and some exceed 12,000 pounds. The optional Rambox locking bins built into the side of the bed are useful for storing tools or towing equipment. There's also an optional 2-way tailgate that can open downward or outward like doors. Interior storage space is another area where the truck shines. Its center console is enormous and highly configurable. The Ram can be ordered with hidden compartment spaces in the rear floor, underneath the rear seats or in the back cushions themselves. The rear seat folds up as one piece or in a 60/40 split on higher trims. The Ram's combined city, highway fuel economy ranges, for the most part, from the high teens to the low 20s depending on the engine and whether you get rear or four-wheel drive. But the EcoDiesel V6 is the MPG star here. With rear-wheel drive, it posts an EPA-estimated 26 mpg combined. With the optional 33-gallon tank, it can go about 1,000 highway miles on a fill-up. Our 4WD test truck with the diesel returned a 24.2 mpg average over 923 mixed driving test miles. The Ram 1500's build quality, at first, feels and looks great, especially in the more upscale trim levels such as Bighorn, Laramie and beyond. However, after spending some extended time in a long-term test truck, we experienced a few part failures, revealing lesser quality than we originally perceived. Ram pricing remains pretty competitive, though. Ram's engine choices are largely independent of trim, so you're not forced to spend more for a big engine if you want an economical V6 in a nicely trimmed truck. On the flip side, you can also buy the top-tier diesel in something like a tradesman work truck, a unique move that makes it a diesel bargain compared to the competition. You won't find anything more than the usual warranty coverage, but that's no bad thing. The Ram 1500 truck has been our top-rated light-duty pickup since this latest generation debuted for 2019. It has set the bar for the class in terms of technology integration, interior materials quality and ride comfort while providing stout towing and hauling capabilities. For 2021, however, the competition is significantly tougher. The 2021 Ford F-150 has been fully redesigned. Ram isn't just giving up its crown without a fight. This year's 1500 gets new optional tech features such as a driver head-up display, an available digital rearview mirror, new performance and off-road readouts via the 12-inch touchscreen, and a trailer reverse control system that steers the truck for you as you direct your trailer into your parking spot. Small potatoes, you say? Okay, how about the all-new Ram 1500 TRX? It features a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 thumping out 702 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of russets. Ram says the TRX can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds in MDASH. An astonishing figure for a beefy pickup truck like this. But that's not all. The TRX also gets wide-body fenders, 35-inch tires, a specialized suspension, a reinforced frame and a 2-inch chassis lift, all for enhanced off-road high-speed performance. With a potential price tag approaching $100,000, a fully loaded TRX certainly isn't for everyone. Then again, that's the beauty of a full-size truck in MDASH. There's a version to pretty much match every need, want and budget. Want to know more? Check out our expert rating below to get our team's full evaluation of the 2021 Ram 1500's performance, comfort, towing capability and more. While we'd love to recommend the fully bonkers off-road TRX model to all Ram 1500 buyers, we know it's not the practical pickup that most buyers will need. Instead, the Laramie should work out well for most Ram buyers. It comes with some desirable standard equipment such as an 8.4-inch touchscreen and heated and ventilated front seats. It also gives you access to optional tech and safety features that aren't available on the Tradesman or the Big Horn.